our way out of long, long darkness, and we made it this far, such a long road. So let's go, shining all the way. Oh, we're on our own path now. We can take it anywhere that we wanna go. Woo-hoo. Sweet songs of love. Oh, can you hear it too? And I see you right there smiling back at me too.
Yo, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing all right. We are here with Monster Hunter Rise because I did get an early code, plus my computer is way too potato to actually run Monster Hunter Worlds, which is coming out tomorrow. So we're gonna be playing Monster Hunter Rise, and because I have actually not played too much of it, to be honest. Hey, Mark Comics, what's up? Yeah, I have not played too much of Rise, and I mean, I'm still haven't finished Iceborne. So I haven't finished Iceborne of World, and I'm not, which I want to do at some point. I'm not sure if I'm doing it on stream or just, you know, by myself or with friends. But I have not played much of Rise at all. I got maybe halfway through the story, and Monster Hunter is a game where I'm super into it for like a little bit, and then I tune the hell out, and I don't touch it for a while. So, yeah, we're back. We're gonna get to Rise and, you know, play it and see if it see how it holds up. I am looking forward to Wilds, but I'm not getting it for a while because that requires me to basically upgrade my entire computer to make it work. If the beta was any indication. So, yeah, let's play. Okay. Also, what the hell am I wearing? It's also gonna be interesting because one thing, this is the first stream I'm doing since attempting to overclock my my graphics card. I was just trying to push a little bit more performance out of it. And respond to join request. Is there anything? Can I just like put my own quest, or do I have to hit a story quest? Like, what do I have to do? Hub progress, Serpent God of Wind, and village progress 4 quests from. Oh wait, oh yeah, now I remember. Rise has like 2 different zones for getting missions or whatever. Yeah, you have to go to her for village quests.
Good day for a hunt.
I do feel like my frame rate is suffering a little bit. I'm not sure if that's because of my changes to my graphics card settings, or it also could be the fact that I am trying to multi-stream again, because I want to master this whole multi-stream thing. I'm also streaming on YouTube right now at Super Spark Plug, and yeah, I just want to try and get this multi-stream thing down, because it is a little bit more complicated than it's obvious. Like, I was a bit long trying to set up, because for some odd reason, I couldn't get it to stream on YouTube, and I didn't know why, and I had to like quickly figure out, like, okay, it says it's streaming on YouTube. Why no show up on YouTube? I don't know. It's more something. Well, one, I need to sort of learn how this works, because Twitch has messed everything up in terms of the highlights, so I can't archive all my stuff anymore.
Careful out there.
And not only that, but it's like Twitch is just not super viable as a platform, or at least a trusted platform, and everything has to get archived on YouTube now, which is already a pain in the ass. And so yeah, I need to multi-stream or learn how to do it effectively. I also could use it for hand-eye and other stuff.
Who set foot there never again are found.
This is a kaiku or something. Oh. Big boy is here.
For when the bird wyvern comes, and
The burn
pushes
wyvern.
its breath, its virulent poison brings a swift death.
We need to give that thing some Listerine or something. The Great Roggy. I need to give this thing some mouthwash stat. And by mouthwash, I mean death. Okay, I am noticing like a slowdown, and I'm thinking it's because I'm multi-streaming and I up the settings just a tiny bit. Let me just quickly, I'm gonna turn the setting just like slightly down. Put it back to what it was. I mean, this game is not too graphics intensive, so it should be running a little bit better than this. And I've streamed this with better performance before, so yeah. The long and short of this is I need a new graphics card. I had to upgrade this computer, and it's actually really funny because back, yeah, the extended Switch experience right here. I mean, it's not usually this on PC though. It's not usually this laggy, and I'm wondering if it's just because I'm multi-streaming. Because I have been trying to stress test my computer a little bit, both with the multi-streaming and then also with like, I partially wanted to whatchamacallit, what I partially wanted to overclock it to see like, oh, maybe it'll run things better and maybe it'll be, you know, capable of running Rise. I don't think so. Yeah, it's definitely been smoother on stream before. And I was actually just playing World earlier and it ran fine. And World is way more graphic intensive than this thing, so I'm thinking it's because I'm doing the multi-stream thing right now. This is why it's good to test things. And oh yeah, I forgot to eat. I should probably go do that. How do I get the map again? Detail the map. I'm gonna fast travel back to camp because I forgot to eat. Because essentially, because I've streamed in, there's two sort of major ways to multi-stream. One is that you stream it once. You send it to like a service like Restream, and then it just does it for you. What I am, yeah, but what I'm doing right now is a bit different because Restream would have been perfect. The problem is that Restream has a bunch of internal settings that are just kind of stupid. Like, it doesn't allow me to, it allows me to see the chat, which is nice. But it doesn't allow me to, it allows me to see the chat for both of them, which I honestly love. The one thing it doesn't do is that it becomes a bit of a problem to change the title of the stream and when I'm playing. And in fact, if you're not playing something that's like immediately trending, it won't let you actually choose it, which means you have to go manually into YouTube or Twitch anyway and change all of your like title settings and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, this is kind of annoying. And then apparently YouTube has higher fidelity if you really want it that way. And so it has higher fidelity, so like you have to stream it at the same stuff. And apparently if you stream it at Twitch wait, what am I doing? I did forget something to eat. That's the entire reason I came here. If you didn't, I'm just got caught up in talking about this stuff. If you didn't, you can't tell Restream to stream to this quality on Twitch and then this quality on YouTube, because apparently high-end Twitch quality does not look nearly as good on YouTube. And I'm just learning all this fidelity stuff as I go along. And it's interesting, kind of annoying, but interesting. And the only way to, I mean, I can read about theory all I want, but the only way to really test this stuff is by actually trying to stream it, and there is no, okay, I guess there's, like, no way to eat here. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go do it. Gonna do it to it. So it actually, so I thought restream, like, I thought multi-streaming would be, like, relatively simple. I mean, on a base level, it kind of is, but it also has a whole bunch of nuances that are very annoying. Restream would have been perfect for me if, like, it allowed me to, like, customize my presentation a little bit more. The problem is it just simply does not. And so that's why I'm exploring streaming like what I'm doing right now, which has a performance hit. Oh, bear. Which has a performance hit, and which, as you can see, we've streamed this before and it looked way better, or it ran way better. Because it's essentially with the multi-stream version that I'm doing, which allows me to customize the resolution a little bit, which I'm not doing right now because I was doing that and it was starting to really choke about a few minutes ago. I'm just gonna kill these things.
This is gonna be easy.
I'm essentially telling it, okay, this stream, you're going to render it twice. And that's why I think the performance hit's going, because it's going a little bit better, but before when I started the stream, it was going about 6,000 kilobytes here to Twitch, which is what I think the maximum is. And then it was going 8,000 to Twitch. Sorry, to YouTube. I was gonna do 10,000, but I was trying to just sort of stress test this, which I'm doing right now, and it can't even handle 8, so I don't think it can handle 10. I'm half tempted to look on YouTube right now to see how potato it might actually look. The long and short of it is, again, I need a new graphics card. Oh. Wait, seriously? It's broken already? Oh, I'm poisoned. I need to deodorants. Oh, I should give it that too.
Here it comes!
Oh god, I have to remember how the wire bug system here works. Yeah. It's something, because I stream not just for fun, but I also stream technically for work. It's something where, you know, it actually is something that's within my interest to explore. And I explore it on my own stream so that when time comes to do work streams, I actually, you know, it's all good. You need some dango in you. Oh, yeah, it's dango, right. So that's why you can't do it on the fly like you can in World. Oh, ow. Well, the good thing is that despite the lack of dango, this thing doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. It does not hit me. Oh, God. You small little thing. How dare you. Okay, you know what? Die. Okay. Whoop. But yeah, so streaming and teaching people how to stream is sort of my thing, so it's really something that's relatively within my interest. And is something almost dead? To know how to do. Yeah, it's got too far gone. I'll find it. But yeah, the joys of streaming. A lot of my entire career in terms of streaming has been like, oh, I want to know how this works, and then spend a lot of time figuring that out. Because no one's taught me this stuff. I had to teach myself, like, literally everything about streaming from day one, and the first time so here's a funny thing. which not a lot of people know about, and I'll share this. I actually had some streaming experience before I actually started streaming back in 2020, because right after I graduated from university, I was okay. So right before I graduated, when I was at university, I was like the president of a video game development club, and I would go around and like to like certain classrooms with the teacher's permission and like sort of just advertise ourselves. And one guy, when I was doing that, he was working at major Canadian TV network TSN, which is the sports network. So I went there. Oh, son of a bitch! I didn't go there, and I'm not really much of a sports guy either. But what happened was that somebody who worked at TSN was in one of the classes that I was talking to, and he was like, "Hey, we want to do streaming. Can you help us do it?" And I didn't know how. I couldn't say yes. I had no idea. But my entire career has been like, oh, I don't know how to do it. Let me go figure it out. So I basically took like an entire night. And this was back in 2015 when streaming first started getting a little bit first started getting big. I took like literally like an entire night to figuring out how does streaming actually work, because I actually did have an Elgato, because I was doing some gaming podcasts with some friends before, and I needed some video game footage, and I figured it out in a night how to do streaming. I had like literally all the equipment I could use to stream. I just didn't know how. Where is the thing?
Sweet.
Oh, did it disappear? I see the small dudes, but where's the big guy? Did he just disappear? Where'd he go?
Mission complete.
I didn't get to carve him. I completely lost track of where that thing is. And then so basically the guy at TSN, which is like the major sports network here in Canada, a national network at that. I went to them like the next day. It was after I like spent out like the entire night figuring this shit out, and and I said, yeah, I can do it, and I figured it out, and then I spent like maybe a few days after that just sort of like saying, okay, I have figured it out, but I'm not really satisfied unless I fully understand it, and I want to make sure I actually do the job right. So I did, and so eventually, like a month later or so, I would get I got the contract, sort of to do streaming at TSN, and well, I didn't stream it, but I streamed myself there, but I would essentially set up all the infrastructure. So I set up like, OBS, all the settings, made some graphics for the stream. That took me like 2 days. It would have taken me 1 day, except that they gave me like a faulty TV, so I didn't really understand why the TV was being like funky, and I had to figure it out the next day. Then I did some like minor support help, but that's how I learned how to stream. And then I just didn't bother to do it for years. And then when the pandemic hit, I'm like, you know what, let's do it. So then I started that first charity stream, and that's how I started streaming. But yeah, it's like I basically had been like holding on to a bunch of streaming knowledge and expertise for like 4 or 5 years. This because this again was back in like the end of 2015. Because they just like asked me like, hey, do you know how to do this? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then yeah, that's how I learned how to stream. So all this stuff that I'm doing, I'm just sort of experimenting with it, seeing how it goes, and then yeah.
Desolate wasteland. Perfect for light-hearted hunts.
At that point, in 2015, I just started getting into like watching a lot of streamers, and
but do not let your guard down. Don't pull any stunts.
So when I started streaming, I was like, I sort of had a game plan already, and I already had like an understanding of what I need to
For
do.
the mud hides secrets, and none of them are good. Where once was sand and water, a monster is now found.
Oh, there's Barry. The Wasteland Warrior, Baroth. Baroth needs a shower.
Let's do this.
But anyway, enough about me. Let's hunt some monsters.
Go.
Yes, my doggo. This is the one thing I'm missing from Wilds in the beta. I miss my Palamute. It's way better than the cat. Okay, actually, where the hell am I going? Can I get up? I can't get up that wall. I have zero clue where I'm going. Let's try Great Wirebug. Didn't take cues from the game and split story and online into 2 different tracks? What do you mean by that? Yeah, please elaborate. There's Barry. Hunt those monsters. Hey, Floon, what's up? How's it going? I'm gonna hunt them Monstars. Has history of has the game has history of progression, all my progression separate from each other? Really? I haven't really noticed that. I was actually just playing. So basically, I'm trying to get my girlfriend wants to get into this, so I've been playing with her occasionally, and now she's just starting World. So oh ow. And so I'm trying to like get her like and help her out through from high rank to master rank, and I'm able to like progress with her just fine. Like I mean I've done it already, but like I'm able to like help her out and get it all like you know I'm able to help her out just fine. How do I use the coding thing? I haven't used the bow in forever. Ow. Like she's able to progress when I help her, so I mean. Oh, I missed. I think I might be, like, too OP for these ones because, well, they are not doing much damage to me, and, oh, where are you guys from? What are you up to, Testons? How do I... Oh, wait, I have to go... There we go. Wait. Tear off material.
Here it comes.
Oh, you can just go all the way to the gathering hub? Okay, interesting. Ow. How do I use the paracoating? There's like a way to do it, but I don't play bow usually. I'm more of a dual blade man. Come on, dodge. Oh, it sounds like the Gathering Hub is a post-game in Wild. Why is it like my dodge has been nerfed? I can't seem to dodge when I press if I want to. I know the bow wasn't like that before. That's why I keep getting hit. Is the game lagging? There's not running my commands? I don't know. You love doing dual blades? Yeah, me too. Hey, Brightstar. Oh, yeah. Speaking of helping my girlfriend out with Monster Hunter, yeah, we were playing Monster Hunter earlier.
Oh no, you don't!
And yeah, we're having a good time with it. It has helped me get more used to it, 'cause I haven't played Monster Hunter in quite a while.
Nothing personal, buddy.
My favorite part of... So, since we're talking about Monster Hunter, I've said this maybe many times in the past, but I'll say it again. I'm specifically convinced that Monster Hunter was a very terrible franchise until World came out. And I actually did try. Like, I did play... I played the original Monster Hunter. So my experience with Monster Hunter was I saw the trailer for Monster Hunter Try on the Wii when it was before it came out. I'm like, that looks sick. I should try that out. One day, there was a convenience store near my house, and for some odd reason, they were selling like used games on the shelf, and I found the original Monster Hunter right around that time for like a few bucks. And so I was like, oh, I'll try it out, and you know, it'll train me for when Monster Hunter Try comes out. And then I played it, and I was like, wow, this is actually terrible. And when I played Monster Hunter, the original Monster Hunter, I'm like, I see what it's doing, but it's not doing it well. And yeah, I was like, surely Try, as the presumably third in the series, will be better than this. Spoiler alert, it was not. So, it was still a clunky mess. And so, I just could not play. Oh, they're fighting. And, the thing was that, like, I couldn't get why anybody would like this. I still don't. And then I tried Monster Hunter 4 and Monster Hunter Generations on the 3DS. Like, I had the exact same complaints, except it was even more low res because it's on the 3DS. And yeah, and so I could not get past the whole nonsense with the control scheme. Then World came out, and I was like, yeah, this is what Monster Hunter should have been all the time. And I cannot go back to like a previous Monster Hunter before World. Yeah, it looks exciting. Yeah, Monster Hunter Wild looks exciting, but gotta save money. Yeah, it's like way too much. Like, it's like $100 game. It is extremely expensive, and as much as I do want it, my computer is way too potato. Like, right now, it is struggling to play Wilds while streaming both to YouTube and Twitch at once. And, because usually the frame rate is much better when I stream this on Twitch, just Twitch before. But, we're multi-streaming today. So, that's what I do. How do I get the coding? Can I... Okay, does anybody remember how to use the coding? Anyway, yeah, so it's extremely expensive, and my computer can't run it anyway. Not very well, so it's like, I will get it at another time. But the funny thing is that the last time I upgraded my computer, which was like 5 years ago, I specifically did it, well, to play better games, but also, like, to play Monster Hunter World, because my computer was way too potato to run World at all, and I really wanted to play it at the time. And now, Monster Hunter Wilds is coming back, and my computer is way too potato to play that. It's a circle of Monster Hunter life. The new Monster Hunter tells my computer that, hey, you might need to get an upgrade. Fortunately, I don't really have the capacity to do that right now. But who knows? Maybe soon. I'm gonna try to play Wilds because I am genuinely excited for it. I played the beta, and I was able to get the beta not on stream, but I was able to get the beta running on my computer. It still looks very potato on my computer.
Good job, buddy.
But it functions. Yeah, Wilds was a performance wake-up call for many people. The amount of origami tents I found is kind of hilarious. But what's even more hilarious was, I think like a week or two before the beta, the last few betas, like 2 betas ago, there was the Monster Hunter benchmark test. Oh, I awarded for performing 1,000 wire dashes. Cool. For an achievement. But yeah, there's the Monster Hunter Wilds benchmark test, and that was hilarious because, like, literally, it looked worse than a PS2 game on my computer. So the benchmark test is not exactly extremely accurate because the beta was actually working just fine-ish. It looked potato, but it worked. Looks like the rampage is getting close to the shrine ruins. Anyone halfway decent web will help me guard the area. Hold them up. I need to hunt down anything that breaks through. Future of Kamura, you got that? Okay, Ganondorf. We're going to save Monster Hunter Japan. Okay. Somebody wants to talk to me. Galvanized core. Required materials gathered. What the hell is that? I do need to, I do want to look into getting a better graphics card and such, because it still is within my interest, within the stuff I do to, like, upgrade this computer. But, like, I had just upgraded it to play World and then stream. So it really did work out at the time, but now I need another, to look into upgrading. Eat a meal. I'm gonna have some mochi. Or dango. That's what they call it. Let's see. May increase the powers of shots and arrows. If I'm gonna stick with the bow for the moment, and maybe just learn how to use that. You can use that. Extends riding time. Just do that, and then increases health recovery for items.
It's always so hard to choose.
Refers allies, nearby allies. Well, nobody's here, so. Rise, Mochi! Hey, Fang, what's up? Yeah, we were just talking about how I am playing this because my computer is too potato to play Wilds, and I'm too poor to buy Wilds too. Also talking about my origins as a streamer, the secret origins. Time to dang go to the polls. Well, it's actually too late for that. Doug Ford already won. God damn it.
Here you go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's also part of the reason why I also kind of wanted to stream, because, like, on one hand, I just got out of a really successful business meeting that I'm really happy with. So I was kind of high on that. On the other hand, Doug Ford just won. I was like, fuck. So let's compromise and, enjoy ourselves. All right. Have they beaten the campaign for Rise? No, I was just talking about that. I have not. I finished the campaign for World a long time ago, but I never finished Iceborne. And then I want to play more of World lately because I want to finish that at some point. And then
Be careful out there.
I never finished the campaign for Rise, and I have the Sunbreak DLC, and I am nowhere near it. Yeah, so yeah, good on the meeting. Yeah, like the meeting went ridiculously good, and I'm really happy with it. And
Let's do this.
basically, there's good news. Oh, there's Kakashi. Yeah, let's just say if everything goes to plan, I have some good news for next week, and for one plan. And if the second plan goes well, I'll have even better news for later. But I don't know that. I won't know that for like another little while. But plans have been made, and I'm just sort of seeing if I'm not even paying attention to what he's talking about. Head out to the Stronghold. Okay, Rampage quest while defending Chimeras from waves on monsters. I've already done this. Repel monsters by melee using the hunting installation to defend the stronghold. Defend until the last wave has been repelled or the final major threat has been slain in order to complete the objective. Okay, I get this. We've done this before.
Let's do this. Ready to rumble.
Yeah, so, yeah, I don't really want to talk about it because it's, like, of course, confidential stuff, but, like, let's just say I had a meeting and I was kind of like, well, I had 2 meetings today. The first one this morning was The, second one today went really well. And then I also went to vote. I think the last time I streamed this went extremely horribly. Yes, I've done this before. Why is it acting like I've never done this before? Yes, I get this. Yeah, I have to make sure they don't get through the gate. I get it. I have to play tower defense now. Okay, so horde incoming. Wait, can I not, like... What happened to, like, my, I can get these installations. Why can't I... Oh, talk to Master Sushi. How do I get the thing?
I've been waiting for you.
You probably did it on the online side of the game. It'd probably be way easier here. Well, I mean, the quests I just did were really easy. Honestly, surprisingly so. So I have no idea. Give it a shot. Yes, I've already done this. Like 1,000. Yes, I get it. No, I've done this like by myself before too, so I don't know why it's acting like I've never done this before. Defender ballista.
Gotta protect the village. Break.
Yes. Set up a ballista.
Listen up.
Yes. Can we go?
Let's move
Thoughts on the Pokemon announcement today? I honestly have no thoughts on it quite yet because I have not actually watched it. I've seen a few GIFs around about something about Pokemon Za. RB to look select weapon category. What? Hold. Oh, wait, LB. What? Or is it? What is it? How do I?
Come here.
Hey, set up an installation. What are you? Okay. I've already done this, so why is it? And also, where am I supposed to go? Where's Kakashi go? Oh, over there. Yeah, hope they aren't plagued with more tech issues. Yeah, I mean, I hope so, but considering what happened with Scarlet and Violet, from what I heard, maybe. But then again, you know what? I'm a bit more confident in them now because, like, Nintendo has basically, like, bought,
Some artillery.
whatchamacallit? Monolith Soft. And Monolith Soft is probably the most, like, efficient company in the industry right now for optimizing, like, huge things, which is why, like, they're constantly now getting, like, Act 2 help on Zelda and other things. So, honestly, if they're using, like, it looked like somebody said, I heard somebody say it, like, it looks very Xenoblade-y. If they're using Monolith Soft tech and personnel, like, I actually have a lot more confidence in it.
Let's do this.
It might still have tech issues, but yeah, it's
Listen up.
it'll be okay. Speaking of Xenoblade,
Give it a spin.
and honestly, which also makes me extremely confident, is
Look at this.
the Xenoblade Chronicles X thing is coming out very soon,
Show me your moves.
and I'm extremely excited for that. For those who don't know, Xenoblade Chronicles... No, Monolith stuff did get bought by Nintendo. It has a controlling interest, which is basically the exact same thing. But essentially, retreat shot, interesting. Okay, but yeah, I think that was like a few months ago they bought a controlling interest. But yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles X, the Definition Edition coming out. I would highly recommend If you have not played the Wii U original, which most people haven't, play that game. It is literally 100% my favorite RPG of all time. I put 200 hours in the Wii U version, and it is literally my favorite RPG of all time. Which is why I'm so excited that it's actually getting a re-release. So, yeah, if you can go and get it on the Switch next month, get it. I will be getting it day one. It is such a good game. I love it to pieces. I've been singing its praises for like so many years. I freaked the hell out when they announced the remaster recently.
Look at that.
I was like legit like, what the hell is going on?
Careful.
So,
That should do the trick.
you play a bit of X on the Steam Deck? Oh yeah, you told me that you played a little bit of it. Yeah, it is definitely an experience, and unlike any RPG I've ever played, I love it to pieces.
Say goodbye.
I'm actually very
Another job well done.
excited for more people to be able to finally play that
Great
game.
find.
Probably getting annoyed by online features getting a paywall now for for Nintendo Online. Yeah, but it's there's so much I could talk to you about Xenoblade Chronicles X. The only thing though is that I unfortunately will not stream it. Why? Because that game is way too fucking long.
Excellent.
And I don't stream long games on here, or else I am literally never going to get anything done. I don't stream enough to do that. That game I am gonna play and experience on my own time when I can relax. And I'd highly recommend you play it. It's such a wonderful game, and I love it so much. It was my first Xenoblade game, and I still will sing its praises anytime, any day, anywhere. Who's buying Nintendo Online for Xenoblade Chronicles X features? No joke, I would. I absolutely would. I love that game to pieces, but I buy the Nintendo Online mostly for Splatoon or playing online in a few other games, but I would legit like buy Nintendo Online just to do that, because one thing I never really got to do too much of was play too much of the online of that game. I got to play a little bit of it, but it was not, by that time the game was kind of relatively dead. So it's very much like another chance to finally play that aspect of the game in a way that's, I guess, more populated and more accessible. So I definitely would. You get to like do party, like do very much like Monster Hunter. Like you have to fight gigantic alien monsters in a group. And plus, it also gives you value because there's a system where you can just buy items through the online store through like not actual money, but with like fake, in-game currency. And the nice thing is that one thing I will criticize Xenoblade X for, it has a horrible like game progression system where you have to like get certain items, and finding where those items actually live is basically impossible unless you like look it up online. But you get to actually like bypass most of it by just using the online store. And it does very much
They're coming.
it does very much help a lot of your progression, the game's progression issues. But I would love to play more of like the actual like online multiplayer aspect of it with actual people. I would stream that, to be honest. Oh, do we get a spam bot? Lonely entrance. I didn't get to see what it said, but yeah, good on you, Mark Comics, for getting rid of that. If counter signals are deployed, it'll really heats their attack power. Counter signals are activated during the rampage by sanding the gong. Okay, what gong? Exit the tutorial.
Now's our chance.
Okay, whoa!
Show me your move.
Show me your moves. Yeah. Okay, where's the gong?
You
First
rebel.
horde repelled.
Listen up.
I'm very confused as to why it's pretending like I've done this. This is like the first time I've ever done this.
Assume defensive positions. Come here.
Okay, so I think I know I've done. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've done this before on stream.
Go.
Oh wait, no, I don't need that. Trying to replace that dude. I have to talk to Master of Sushi, so basically it's locked. Yeah. Okay. Gonna teach me about the Dragonator.
If it isn't Kimura's bride.
So lame that these bots steal cool names and post such garbage. Yeah, that is too sad. Yeah. Remember how the strong level increased before? As strong level powers up, ability to use more powerful illustration like the Dragonator. That sounds like, you know, it sounds like a hamburger with dragon. Like the Baconator. You can repel monsters. It's just, yeah. Pull the lever, Kronk. The Dragonator is a gnarly and phallic weapon, but it takes time before you can fire it again. That sounds about right. A burger made from dragon? Hey, that would be funny. It's funny, there was, a place I went to like Jerkfest last year, and it was hilarious because there was like a thing that was like a dinosaur leg, and it was like, what it was just like, it was like turkey or like bison or something like that. It was not a dinosaur, of course, but it was just like funny how that's how they marketed it. Jerkfest. It's like basically it's like a Jamaican cooking festival. Talk to Master Sushi again. It was like where was it? It was like west end of the city. Last summer.
Come here.
Where the hell are you? He says come here. Like, where is he? Let me just... Okay, I'm kind of getting annoyed. Like, where the hell is he? Is he here? No. Oh, he's over there now. You're allowed not to show the Dragonator at Nerdfest. Occasionally a brave royal camera will come up to thrash. Yeah, okay. Yes, I know you can call the characters. We've done this before. The funny thing is, it called me in previous times playing this game. It legit called me to play this without any tutorial whatsoever.
You can do it.
I just have to figure it out.
Assume defensive position.
I would need a Dragonator Jerkfest, you know? Jerk Dragon. Okay, is it coming? Bugin's right there. Okay, he's there. He's, you know, he's sitting there. Is he gonna do something?
Defend the gate.
Or is it like loading or what? What is it doing? Okay, finally it's ready. Guess it's loading the monsters. Yep, here comes 3. Oh, there's... Oh, those bears.
This is the end for you.
Wait, what? They're already dead? That was quick.
Listen up.
Oh,
That's it. Show me your moves.
show me a move.
Look at this.
while you buy spicy frozen Jamaican patty from the supermarket and they weren't even remotely spicy, should have figured. So yeah, Toronto has a bit of a crisis in terms of Jamaican beef patties because the best one was Randy's on Jamaica Street in Toronto, by far. And then the pandemic and also winning Premier Doug Ford's stupid stuff with his transit stuff killed that place. So the problem was that after that happened, oh, there's more. After that happened, there was a sort of a race to determine what's the best patty remaining in Toronto. And then so that was a bit of a hard sell because no one was good as Randy's. There's some good stuff around, but anyway. When we, the funny thing was that, my family and I, we love beef patties, and we ended up, settling on, like, the one that we got in the supermarket, because usually at the grocery store, they're coming! The, beef patties are not great. The ones you buy at the grocery store, they're terrible. There's a place in Brampton called Tennell's that apparently does some really good patties, and they made a thing for certain grocery stores, where they're selling it, and and it actually is not bad. Tennell's is honestly not bad. Like, it's the closest you get to, like, quality patties. You can buy it from the grocery store. But close to Randy's patties, but it's not quite. And then Randy's patties actually opened up recently, as like, you know, they're back. Everybody, you know, it's great. And then everybody tried the new Randy's patties, and they suck. They did something to it, like new ownership or new recipe or something, but it's not great, and it's like double the price. So I have not been back there. No, I said I do like Tennell's patties. Tennell's is really good. They're decent. They're not as spicy as I would like, but they're spicier and tastier than most of the competition that you're gonna find in like a grocery store. Everywhere else is of course kind of hit or miss, but I'll say Tennell's patties is good. Spicy beef, definitely good. Yeah, Tennell's is great. I won't give shade at Tennell's. They're great. But the new Randy's, my God, such a fall from grace. Like, I tried those patties when they opened up, and they were people lining up around the block for those patties, and they are not like they used to. It was such a disappointment to, like, taste it, and it was just like, You know, a massive spice tolerance. While I was surprised the stuff I missed that was tasteless. Yeah, most of the stuff you buy from the grocery stores is. If you go to, like, Freshco or No Frills, they'll have Tennell stuff. And it's good. Oh, who is this? Oh, it's Magnamello. It's Big Cover Boy. I would say, like, Mark, if you want something with a little bit of kick, try the spicy beef patties. Just see how you react to them. And it should maybe be, like, good enough for you. It's if your spice tolerance isn't horrible, like, isn't great, it's not, like, super spicy, but it's, like, a nice right amount. God likes spicy beef patties.
Let's retreat.
Yeah, spicy beef patties are great. Retreat, I want to take that thing out. Speaking of which, taking that thing out, I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Now, which is the iPhone game. Oh! It's the iPhone game, and it's not bad. I've been playing a lot of that lately. I've been killing this thing a lot. Well, hope you changed your pants there. You almost died.
That monster is known as Magnamello.
Yep, Maggie.
He appears alongside the rampage and feeds on the horde.
It eats them?
My first spice is a tasty ascent, not a flavor
50
hijack.
years ago, Kimura village was attacked by the rampage and
Yeah,
Magnum.
I love my spice, which is kind of funny because I'm
Suffered some devastating
Mark. I should take you to like some very spicy places I know and see how your tolerance goes.
That's terrible. How can we fight against that?
Don't worry, Yomogi. This time around, we have a skilled hunter by our side.
It's definitely not me.
I want you to slay Magnamalo for us.
What if I don't want to?
We need you to protect Kimura village.
Isn't that your job?
I want to help fight. I'm coming with you.
Yeah, give her the job. She wants to do it. And him too. I don't want to do
How
it.
much help I can be, though.
That's the spirit. However, this is something that needs to be handled by a hunter.
Do I have a say in this? Because, I seem to be conscripted into
Kimura is
killing that
more
thing now.
than steel and hunters. The two of you should focus on the things you do best.
How about you kill the thing, Ganondorf?
The things.
We do best?
Which is apparently yell and scream and whine.
You two have to be strong every day. That way,
If you're weak, you
the
get a
answer will
spanking.
come to you before long.
By the way, the sound is good, everybody? Everybody watching? Not related, patty related, but Korean barbecue with spicy. Yeah, we went to
Right.
this place called Korean
Let's
barbecue
head back to the
chicken or
village.
BBQ chicken. They have really spicy and really flavorful chicken. Rampage completion rank B. I guess it because of my completion time, because I spent most of it like trying to find where the hell Kakashi was. Getting all these new people to pass the torch to. Well, I mean, those kids are a bit too young, and I didn't. I never agreed to this, so you can pass the torch to somebody who wants it, who wants to get mauled by a giant thing. I think Kira has emerged from this relatively unscathed, but things get really hairy now. They got Magnamello in our hands. Like I was telling you back at the Stronghold.
Like I was telling you back at Stronghold, the Fiend showed its ugly face during the rampage 50 years back. Old Ham just lost his neck trying to stop it from taking out the village, and now it's reared its ugly head again! Sparky, the fate of Kimura is in your hands. Hunt down that Fiend and finish it for good.
Yep, scuff free stream, great. All right.
We're still not sure what's behind this dang rampage. Well, if we find something out, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you, Ganondorf. All right. Maggie Mallow. The last thing I remember when I was streaming this thing, like, there's these twins right here, and there's like one of them fainted because they saw a creature. Okay.
Bunny Dongo are a taste of heaven.
I want to get out of 3 because I feel like I'm way too strong for these right now. I'm to Royal Ludraw. Okay.
Don't forget to eat.
I'm honestly tempted to see it, to like kill the YouTube stream and then to see how well this thing runs. I don't really think anybody's watching it. I'm just doing it for experimental stuff. If somebody is watching it, then say hi. I can see both chats. You're a 6-star on. I'm a 6-star. Wait, really? It tells you that? Like, how do you see that?
Playtime's over.
Are you like? Did you check my account? Oh yeah, 6-star on Hub. Yeah. I might have ignored the story for a while.
Get your Bunny Dongo right here.
I think I am way over leveled. Yeah. I see what you mean. Order the usual, whatever that is.
Oh man, so good.
Yeah. So I guess the last time I played this, I was like really grinding the optional quests and not really doing the yeah. Actually, wait a sec. Buddy board. I can get like new skills or whatever, right? No, it wasn't the buddy board. It's the other thing. I can't remember where it is. There's like something I can use in order to optimize my skills, but I can't remember where it is. Let me see if there's anything I can make by the smithing.
Hey,
Yeah, we did play a bunch. I know, Mark, we played like a long time ago, but I don't remember like what I did around that time. It's been a very long time since I played Rise. Very, very long time. Kelby tree. Oh. Kelby? Oh, this is actually interesting. That it's actually pretty strong. Stronger than what I have.
Take hours. I'm used to waiting.
Disabled bowfish. Let's see. Anything else that's like, ooh, toxic Kamuri. That's an arachnic silver string. That's a spider one, which yeah. I don't think I've bought that one yet. Speaking of spider things, it's funny because on Wilds, there's an Arachnivision mode, which I found kind of interesting. If you turn it on, it actually turns all the spider-like enemies into green blobs, and it looks awkward as anything. It looks extremely awkward. Grand Summit's bow. Oh, can I upgrade? No, I can't do that right now. It looks super odd, and it's kind of funny to look at. It's just like suddenly you're just like walking and you see like giant green. It's like you basically see like flubber. You see like a giant green blob, or a bunch of them, and it's just like, what the hell? You see a bunch of flubbers, and they're just being really weird.
Are you foraging or upgrading?
Yeah, but I never finished the campaign for the single player for this game, and I didn't really play too much of it, so I do need to finish that. Plus, I need to also do Sunbreak. I haven't even touched that. Oh, the music's gone.
No need
Oh,
to
now it's
hurry.
back.
There's
Okay.
plenty of time.
Arachnophobes would never survive Escape from Bug Island on the Wii. That is true, but there's another game that's interesting on the Wii, which I never hear anybody talk about, and it's called, I believe, Onslaught.
See you later.
And it's a game where you just shoot a bunch of bugs on an island and stuff. And it's sort of the same vein, just not nearly as, maybe explicitly scary if we're arachnophobes as maybe that. But the funny thing is, like, there's a thing I love from that that game, where it's like there's an announcer, sort of like for like a fighting game or for Devil May Cry, that like announces your combo, and it's every time you like do like a certain thing in your combo, the announcer says, "That's why you're still a kid." We're just like killing a bunch of bugs and creatures, and then all of a sudden you just keep hearing, "That's why you're still a kid." You actually end up beating the game through this just to catch up with Lumi and Zarek, and then stop playing because Wiles was announced.
Yellow collar standing proud. Its fang shall never yield.
Its fang shall never yield. Ah. Get that mouth away from me. Nothing personnel, kid. Yeah. But that's, yeah, but, you know, we're here playing Monster Hunter Rise before Wilds come out. And we, you know, my computer's too potato to afford to be able to upgrade and do it. And that's why I'm still a kid. I honestly kind of hope somebody big discovers that and then turns that into a meme. You know, all the things going on in a game or whatever, and then, you know, that's why you're still a kid. Or make it trending. Make my stream trending, and then it's like, that's why we're all still kids. Because you made it trending, and now it's a meme. I thought you were a squid? Haha, you thought wrong. I'm a squid kid. That's why you're still a squid kid. Okay, now that's the dude I was fighting before. Where is... Gotta love how there's no fall damage in Monster Hunter. Oh, that's it. Oh, there he is. That's why I'm still a squid. At some point, I'm gonna play Splatoon's story mode. I was actually originally gonna play
Here comes the pain.
I was gonna play oh, I missed that. I was gonna play continue my playthrough of Assassin's Creed, but Liberation. But I was like, you know what, Monster Hunter is coming, and you know, I do kind of want to relax and play this game. So yeah, been in a Monster Hunter mood lately, so let's do it. It's crazy that there was never fall damage in Monster Hunter, even in the first one. I can't remember, because I mean, I still have the first one. Actually, I have it over here. It's like in the TV stand over here. Monster Hunter 1 is a wild game in terms of that it's really bad.
Take this.
It's really bad. Oh, good Doggo and Kato. Oh.
This one's gonna hit hard.
Oh. Just played a bit of Monster Hunter 1 last week and just jumped off a mountain? Really? They immediately knew from the players we needed a break from that. But it's also kind of funny how, like, is there like a weird combo thing? Because they seem to have a rapid fire mode at some point, and I just keep going. Because, yeah. Oh. I'm trying to figure out how do I get the, coding. Anybody remember? No, it's not that. No, it's not that. There we go. That's what I needed. Close range coding. There we go. Oh, whoa. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Oh, it's running away. I'm shook that yeah, I agree with you, Fang. Like, considering, like, look, I was saying earlier, like, I played Monster Hunter 1, Monster Hunter Tri, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, Monster Hunter Generations. Every single one of them is so bad to play. It is absolutely, utterly ridiculous. I love and appreciate the monster designs, but playing that game, my God, it is so bad. And how people even played it in any sort of way, shape, or form has been a complete mystery to me. Like, nobody can defend that game, those series of games prior, as from a gameplay perspective, prior to World. Not to me. And I legit gave that. I was so into the creature design. I'm like, I want to give this game every chance. That's why I tortured myself playing so many of the Monster Hunters before World. And I almost didn't give World a chance, but there's like a bunch of streamers that I like that really were into it. I was like, you know what, this actually looks kind of decent now. And sure enough, it was. But I could not tell you how anybody... Oh, what are you doing? Oh, that's an interesting idea. Yeah, I could not tell you how this series took off before World. It was real bad. Dead. Rise is the first game that feels somewhat intuitive to play. Have you played World? Because Fang, my opinion is, Rise is good. Rise is very good, but World is essentially on another level. The one thing I will say that it does feel weird to go back to World because I'm very used to being able to do this and Spider-Man all over the place, and also the doggos that came in World are really nice, and I'm missing them in Wilds. Sorry, the doggos that came in Rise, they aren't in World. There's like a Tail Rider thing that's sort of similar, but it's not like a dedicated doggo that helps you in battle. So movement in World still feels very archaic compared to
Good job, buddy.
Rise, but World is the better game. It is undoubtedly the better game, and it's what sold everybody on Monster Hunter when that came out. Because before then, like, you could not get people to play Monster Hunter. It was way too obtuse, very bad control, and didn't explain shit. You never played World, but you hear the combat was very slow. The combat was it played well. The combat is not super slow. Definitely there's some upgrades that Rise includes, but like it's much more immersive and much more seamless than World is. Like, sorry, Rise is. Oh, sorry, World. Rise. Rise feels kind of like World Light, with like a little bit more movement controls. That's what Rise feels like. The dogs are great. I won't try to justify my memory. I was on 3DS, I'll say it, but I'll log on and say playing friends help you immensely. Yeah, but you have to have friends that play this obscure Japanese game. That's the problem. You only play Monster Hunter with friends, and you hope the Chocobos and Wilds feels good to ride as the dogs. It's funny, you call them the Chocobos, and I found it really funny because I was playing a little bit, with our friend Alex to play the Wilds demo, and the funny thing is that I started playing it first on my own and with my partner, and I just defaulted calling those Chocobo things turkeys, and it was funny because I was then playing with my friend Alex, and we were playing, and he just immediately was like, he called it a turkey, and I was like, that's kind of hilarious. They're Chocobos. I call it a turkey. I was playing, we were playing the Wilds demo, and I was like, get on your turkey. Do you know anything about the Chocobos and the GPS tracking they do? They barely need to play outside of so yeah, so the little tracking thing they do, it's funny because the tracking is actually tied to however well your computer runs, because when I played the benchmark test, and I also encountered this when I also encountered this when I was playing the demo. My turkey kept running into the wall and just not doing anything for a while, and then eventually turning to go where it's supposed to. So but when I tried the benchmark test on my girlfriend's computer, which has a much stronger computer, it never got lost. Even in the benchmark on my thing, it was running into a wall for like almost 5 minutes. But like right at the beginning when you first get the on the turkey, it was literally running into a wall while everything looked like worse than a PS2 game. There's our classic turkey, the Kulu, however you say it. So yeah, so basically, from what I understand, the little tracking that these things do, it's somewhat tied to your however well your computer runs. Because I was having that issue. They get stuck even on your specs? Interesting. Because I don't think it got stuck on hers. So, yeah. Open world pathing, yeah. If there's anything I've learned in game development, it's that pathfinding is not easy. There are tools to try and make it easier, but it is not easy. Pathfinding is a bitch. God, I love these doggos. I hope they bring them back in World. I want them back. I think the turkeys are nice, but I prefer my doggo. Need some. All right. Take care, Fang. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great night.
There it is.
Yeah, I think I'm way too over. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not using dual blades. I'm using an arrow. What am I doing? Actually, can I shoot from... Wait, is it, like, tired already? It looks like shot it, like, a handful of times. Oh, can I shoot from the doggo? I can drift, but I cannot seem to shoot. Oh, well. Cannot shoot from the doggo. That's a disappointment. Oh my god, the frame rate's starting to catch up with me. Right now, I'm kind of missing the thing from World where on the top right it would tell you like what you can play, what you can press to like do certain things. Kind of missing that right now. Kind of as I figure this out. Yeah, take care, Fang. Doggos. The guard AI and Lua 9 was a trial. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's get this turkey. The original Monster Hunter turkey. Alright, let's go. Boom.
Here it comes.
I have to remember how to play bow. I don't usually play bow. I'm a dual blade maid. Main. Okay. Come on, get the weapon. But yeah, Rise feels like, you know, World 1.5. It's not as good as Rise. It does have some upgrades. It does feel like a downgrade, but it sort of makes up for it with the insane amount of movement and mobility you got.
Yeah. Mine now.
I still say that World is the much better game, though. World is definitely better. Ignore that. You kind of like the arcadey slant it has on Monster Hunter. Like, what do you mean, World or Rise? Okay, let's see. Run to village. Okay. It feels like it has a snappier-less cinematic feel to its mechanics. It depends. I mean, probably. I think it's less cinematic in general because remember, this is a Switch port. But I will say this: considering that the Switch has like, what, 3 or 4 different Monster Hunters now. It has like the old Monster Hunter. And, I know it has Generations. I think it has 4 Ultimate. I don't know. I can't remember. It has like, no, it has 2. Wait, if it has 4 Ultimate, it has 3. But it has like Generations, and then it has this. And so, yeah, you can definitely feel like it's night and day because Generations is an old time. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. 1 sec. Let me go on break. All right, we're back. So just so you know, original Monster Hunter for PS2, not great. It tries to do a lot that it cannot do on the PS2. Apparently it was also online, which is kind of funny. Oh, you're gonna bouncing more comics? I guess it is that Wild's time. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, and yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the hunts. You enjoy the hunts too. Hamura is more than just steel and monster hunters. Okay. Iori's been struggling to get what that means, but I think old Hamon is trying to clue him in his own way, of course. Old Ham used to be cold as Tatara steel, but I guess he's gotten soft in his old age.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't keep our man waiting.
Talk to Hamon, the blacksmith. We're gonna go kill some vampires.
Good to see you, Hunter.
Hamon, you're here. You know the monster Bishaten is a fang, thick-tailed beast with unpredictable movements. It's attacking anyone passing through the shrine ruins. An urgent quest has been issued for you to hunt it. What are you still doing here? You need a reason, don't you? Very well. Right now, all of Kamura hasn't got the strength or the means to take on Maglamalo and the Rampage. It feeds on the Horde to gain power. You can try and kill it, but it'll just eat even more to restore its strength. So what we needed to do was separate it from the Horde. I'm devising a way just to do that. In order to finish my device, I needed materials from the Bishaten, which just showed up at the ruins. The construction itself is no, forget it. Time is short. We'll talk when it's all done. Right now, I usually hunt the Bishaten.
See you later.
All right. Okay.
Bunny Dongo are a taste of heaven.
Oh, Sparky, an urgent quest has come in. It's a big request to touch out a Bishaten, a big monster with a big tail that likes to monkey around. Most of that monkeying around involves attacks using his tail, so keep an eye on it, okay? Okay.
Check the special quest as well.
Yeah, it is midnight, so I'm guessing a bunch of people have just unlocked Wilds for the first time.
Have a look.
A monkey wrench in your plans. All right.
Be careful out there.
Let's go get some Dangi.
Enough walking for now.
I do love how Japan was like, we need to make this even more Japanese. And they ended up making this game. Need to make Dango even, need to make Monster Hunter more Japanese than it has Japanese ever in its Japanese. And they Japanesed real hard. A monkey wrench in the plans.
On the road to perdition.
Happy Wilds Day, yeah.
Stands a false sentry with a devilish mission.
Happy Wilds Day. Happy Monstar Hunters Day.
Once it spots movement, it puts its tail in position.
Oh, this is a perfect,
Helped prey.
this is a perfect, thing to hit with the bow. Oh, it has pumpkin bombs. It's a Green Goblin type monster. Or a Hobgoblin.
Admission.
The Bishaten.
This'll be easy.
It's the Bishonen monster. It's the Bishonen monster. It preys on people who like yaoi and BL. Woo! Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I fought this thing before. So I'm just going to... Also, just me, or is it like running a bit smoother now? Just a tiny bit. Okay. It's wild. Happy Wilds Day. It's gonna be a wild day. Is that monster only in Rise? It might be. So because I don't actually know, I'm only familiar with Monster Hunter from like, World, Rise, and now the iPhone game. I don't really know what monsters originated besides like a few into like certain things, because like there's some creatures that I was just like, oh, this thing is new. It's new to this game, and it's like actually not. Like I'll find footage of it in super low res 8.0 looking version from like the previous old game. So I have no idea. The only thing I know that's like new to this game is like Magna Mallow. Nope. Out of range. Okay, let's start monkeying around. Stick some arrows up his butt. Not stunning me. Okay, good. Wow, part broken already. I think I might be way too OP for this thing. Oh, wow. Wow, this is, yeah, this thing does a lot of damage. Is it, like, literally gonna, like, give up? Well, the tail's done. Oh, crap. And then, oh well, didn't no damage, so whatever. Ow, still did no damage. Wagging its tail. Whipping its tail and nay-naying it. That was what's that thing? Oh, bunch of thick. Oh, fish 10. Bunch of fruit. Flash fruit. Jumbo fruit. Well, here's a fight. I will say this, that the one thing I love from World and Rise is the whole monsters fight each other in the woods type of thing. It is hilarious. Oh, that was an accident.
That's enough.
Okay, well, that worked out. It's defenseless. It can't do anything. Mosh pit. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, let's get it. Let's get this bread. I'm getting notifications on Steam of people on my friends list playing Monster Hunter Wilds now.
Bye-bye.
Oh, hey, hey, don't do that to me. Friend, I just, enslaved you to kill that guy. Oh, is it gonna run away?
It's not over yet.
Basically, if there's any monster here that feels extremely Japanese, it's probably exclusive to Rise.
Yoink.
Let's see. Where's it going?
Go.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Where'd it go? Okay. Want to do that? I'll just shoot you from here. Oh, and he's gonna die in a second.
Here it comes.
Oh. Oh, ow. That thing has good aim. Oh, that's poison. Antidote. Okay.
Here comes the pain.
Crap. Ow. Still did no damage, so we're good. Alright. Oh, crap. That's close. Whoa. What the dodgeball is this? What the heck is it doing? I'm just dead. The little graphic it has is a very odd. It looks like a tornado and it's just a tail. And we're done. Can I like easily like leave before the whole action bar? What does that mean? West Village. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm interested in seeing how this evolves with Wilds, and I want to see if what the end thing of Wilds, however it plays, like, is it whatchamacallit? Does it feel so stiff now that you don't have doggos or wire bugs? Because I think when I played the beta, it sort of felt like it's a bit smoother than World, but like it did feel like not nearly as dynamic as Rise was.
Sparky, great work handling that urgent quest. Taking care of that monster allowed old ham to finish his thingamabob. Go check it out when you can. Don't run off just yet. There's more good news. You can now take on 4-star quests, even though you're a 6-star guy. Get him from Hinoa when you're ready. And one more thing, Megalamalo and the Rampage are almost upon us. You're doing real good out there. Don't lose focus.
All right. Galvanized core. What does that mean? You're taking Worlds alone for a bit and you couldn't find the Gyros monster, so you gave up? Oh, the Gyros monster, he's like in Rottenvale at like the bottom. There's like a bunch of them down there in like the fart gas.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
I got 4-star quests. And I have to talk to him on.
What is it?
The stronghold, we can divide Magamano and the Rampage into strength. And how it works, fine, I'll explain it complicated. The flesh and blood of the Rampage is extremely nutritious to Magnamalo. That's why it always follows the Horde. Its nose is amazingly sensitive to the frenzy. We'll use that very quality against it. This is where the Bishatin comes in. The stomach is perfect for aging meat. So, for the monster palate anyway. We stuffed it fresh meat from a Rampage monster into his stomach. Soon it will be pungent enough to draw Magnamalo here and destroy the entire village. But my contraption with the stomach inside it will lure Magnamalo into one of the stronghold's secret passages. You'll be waiting at the end of it, and the rest is up to you. More is more than steel and hunters. My device was my answer to Fugan's words. It's in a way only a blacksmith knows how. Since you helped me make it, I'd like to give you in exchange. Armor sphere, okay. Do I have stuff? Add-on content. No new content. Okay. More dangy.
Can't hunt on an empty stomach. Yeah, I love that one too.
Yeah, dangy. It looks cute, but not nearly as good as the food from World. Give it another go. It's a way to immune yourself from the gas. You need like a gas mask function in one of your equipment or something. I actually can't remember. There is some way to do it. I just don't remember. Probably Google it. We had this super weird thing happen to you. I went on a trip to buy dango ingredients, and it got dark before I could make it back. So I was walking through some gloomy caverns alone, getting the really creepy vibe. And and suddenly I heard these screams, like, yeah, and brand yeah! It really scared the life out of me. I panicked and ran home as quickly as I could, dropping all my stuff along the way. Shudder. Please, can you go find my stuff for me? I know exactly where I left it, and I'll have Denga ready when you're back.
Getting back the groceries.
Okay. If I remember correctly, there's like some guy, he like gives you great wire bugs somewhere.
Good to see you. Go get him.
This dude?
No. Yep.
I thought it was like somebody over here. I'm thinking of that guy I just talked to. Yeah, the best way to avoid become immune from the fart gas is don't be in the fart gas. That is sort of the way to go. The lottery.
You wish to try? Well,
Bingo. Oh, actually, this was actually good. All right, you know what? We're done. Let's get some.
It's a good day for a hunt.
All right,
Which
so
quest would you like?
bringing back the groceries in the lava caverns. Deliver the secret dango ingredients. Conditions on. Do I get a? What's the reward for it? Reward money, but is there actually a reward thing? I'm gonna guess maybe I just. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this one quickly.
Good luck.
Yeah, to drive the gyros quickly and leave. Yeah. I believe the gyros can sometimes be found like in the fart gas area, but above the fart gas. I say fart gas, but it's just like poison gas and whatever. That's just what I call any gas that gets farted inside of a game, especially if it's green. Okay. In the, what did it say? It's in the lava caves? Hunter notes, no. Quest info. Deliver the secret gun. No outrageous surges. Through the lava caverns. Okay. It doesn't really tell me where that is, does it? Unless, let me see the chat. Sorry, not the chat. The detailed map. Icon list. Lava caverns, I thought it would have, be a bit more specific. This feels like a quest that unlocks something later, so I want to kind of do it now. Let's see. This is not lava. That is lava. Okay. I'm gonna guess. What are the green? There's like various green things on the map. Let's see. Somewhere in the lava. Yeah, she did not give me a specific location. Let's see.
Sweet.
Okay, I'm guessing the red is all those lava caverns, so I'm gonna guess it's maybe on 14. let's head over there. All right. Let's see. Go, doggo, go. And I love this little mecha skin I got you for you. My dog in this game, he is named Zeus, and there's a reason for that. Back when I was just born, there was actually a my dad owned a dog. It was like a Doberman German Shepherd named Zeus. Yeah, decided to model my oh, whoa! Stop rolling around at the speed of sound. Yeah, and so I named the doggo in here after him. Apparently he was very protective of me when I was a baby. I don't see where the hell this little girl left the thing. Well, she said she could tell me exactly where it was. Oh, no, that's a toad. This looks very lava-y, so I get through here. Just realized I don't need a cool drink to survive in here.
Run like the wind.
Like in World. I'm looking all over the place for this thing, little girl, and I do not see where you left it. Yeah, I need to figure out where the hell this place is. Oh crap. Maybe all the way down here?
I'm ready for this.
I literally only took it because I was like, I know exactly where it is. I mean, yeah. In the lava cavern. You know, in the place full of lava caverns. It's obvious where it is. She is terrible at telling me where things are. And you know what? That's why she's still a kid. Can I climb that? No, oh, I can't. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can... Is there any, like, hints? Cutting through the lava one night when one of the spooky roar, I freaked out, dropped all my ingredients down, wait to go back instead. That doesn't tell me anything. Deliver the 6 dango ingredients. Oh, wait, actually, wait a second. There's a map. We got a map. other endemic perma... Okay, can I, like... zoom in? Is there, like, a mushrooms thing anywhere here? I do not see a mushroom anywhere. Oh wait, I do see a mushroom up there in the top right. There's actually mushrooms over there, but those are like, it says it was like near a lava cavern. Yeah, the map does look very more confusing than Worlds. Kind of is. What's even more confusing is the little girl who can't seem to hold on to her groceries. I actually wonder if Basil Goose is even in this game, because Basil Goose is was a notorious problem in World. Is all of a sudden just like you see like the music just sort of like just dim out, and you're just like hear that sound, and you're just like, oh no, Basil Goose is here. Or as I sometimes call him, the Bazinga Goose. Yeah, I don't know where this girl's thing is, and I'm honestly kind of tempted to just let it, just call it and go to do something else. Like where? Like actually, you know, I'm actually gonna look it up. Let's see. Monster Hunter Rise, legendary herb, West. The secret ingredient. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Legendary herb West. Let's see. Where is it? Oh! Okay, apparently it is the green dots on the map. So I thought she said you knew exactly where she... Okay, she lied. Okay, so it's the boxes. So apparently she didn't drop it one place in a lava cavern, she dropped it all over the place. Thanks for telling me that, game. You just totally lied and gave me wrong expectations for this entire quest. It should be somewhere here. Oh, there it is.
Yoink.
Is it above? Yeah, I think it's above. Somewhere. That's not it. I'll just take a Mandragora. Just like I'm right on top of it. I'm confused. Maybe it's like up here? Yeah. Okay, how did this girl like literally run, say, I dropped my groceries, and then run all over the place with this stupid stuff? Okay. How did that little girl carry all of this stuff? That's a bigger question. I guess the people of Kamara are just built different. There's another one. And then 2 more, and they are not on the same floor, so I'm gonna go down. Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea. Wait, no? Am I on the right floor? There's one. Okay, get out of my way. And one more. And it should be at the end of this hall. Oh, I thought there was something behind me. And there's the last one.
Sweet.
Do 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 do. And I'm gonna kill this thing just because.
Mine now.
Yeah. That was annoying. I hope there's a good reward for this. Quest Road Dango tickets. Yeah, that quest sucked. Oh, Peanut Dango is now available to order. Okay, so that's okay. So that's the benefit. You get extra. You get new food. I'm trying to figure out what that galvanized core is. I'm just gonna look that up. Monster Hunter Rise. Galvanized core. What is it talking about? It's a weapon?
Have a look around.
Let me see. It's a bow weapon. It's a Keizu. Oh, this is, yeah, galvanized core, but it's not as good as what I already have, so I don't really need to care about it. Do I need to like, why is that little, okay, weird. Okay.
Bye.
Let's go and do this.
How about this weather?
Rampage
We have to
quest.
protect the village.
Village quests.
Have a look.
What do we got? The best quest is to kill all the spiders. Yeah, it's the best quest. Kill every spider. My daddy's the best, and I want to make the best gloves for him. Mommy says Raccoon thread is the best for making gloves. Can you go fight a few and bring me the thread? You'd be the best if you did. I would be the best. Oh, there's Puke Puke. Off your rocker. Sorry, as Volvidon, Toby Kadachi, Rathian, Baroth. You know what? I'm gonna... Hunt a Rathian.
Be careful out there.
Let's see if we can beat the Rathian's wrath.
Hey, you're back!
The best quest of the West to test? Was that? I'll play the best one after I finish this one.
Oh man, so good! You yeah!
Playtime's over.
Yummy!
So let's check something about
today?
the...
Come again.
Okay. Oh. Rathian Kaiku.
At night, flames billowing high. This is where she makes her realm.
There's a classic.
Do not go nigh. Fire scorching the earth, lighting up the sky.
He is a problem wherever she passes by.
Sets her eyes on you.
It's time to say goodbye.
Queen of the land, Rathian.
This will be easy. Run like the wind.
All right. Let's get this bread. All right. Okay. So. What? Oh yeah, those are the things that you can get them to fire for you if you. Okay. You lure something over there. Okay. All right. Rathian is, of course, the classic female Rathalos. Well, there she is. Let's go stick an arrow up its butt. Actually, I wonder, can I, like, get it from here? I do have the high ground. No! I did not mean to do that. Yeah, probably wouldn't work that out of range from there. It's pissed. Ooh.
Be careful!
Okay, there we go.
This is the end for you!
Gotcha. Got its head. Okay, yeah, this thing's gonna be a very weak Rathian. Okay.
This one's gonna hit hard! Take this! Be careful!
Oh, that knocked it down.
Get ready!
Boom.
I knew I could count on you.
Okay. Yeah, go Odd Eyes and Zeus. Okay. Go. There we go. Yeah, it does not stand a chance. It's way too baby for me, and I have way too high, strong weapons. Oh wait, didn't mean to do that. And now I'm poisoned. All right.
Go!
Yeah, it's gonna die very soon. I didn't realize I was that behind in the story mode. Not even the game even let me do that because like I'm level 6 or hunter rank 6, and this is still giving me like 3 quests. This is the 4. I just unlocked it. Ooh. Okay.
Say goodbye!
Oh crap. Do I have crank bombs on me? I do. I can capture that. You know what? Let's do that.
Putting down a trap! Give it all you've got!
Done. All right.
Yeah.
We tranked it. We're gonna, you know, bring that thing home with us on our back. Just gonna carry it on our back and bring it right into the camp. Oh, look at it, it's just sleeping. It'd be a shame if I just, you know, shot it in the face. That's why in Monster Hunter, the humans are the real monsters. They are monsters and they're hunters. Given the content of Monster Hunter, I'm surprised, like, PETA hasn't been, making more of a fuss about this game, these series of games, and actually doing something every time it releases, like they do Pokemon or something. Okay.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Getting through this is quick. Okay, Barroth's probably going to be extremely weak, so... Yeah, you have a pet owl in this game. It doesn't really do much. I legit can't remember what the owl actually does. But you do have an owl. I can't remember what the owl does or what exactly you're supposed to do with it. But, yeah. The owl exists. Oh, there he is. I don't remember what he's supposed to do. I do remember them having a tutorial saying he does something. What that is, I could not tell you. There's a lot of stuff in Monster Hunter where it has like a long explanation for what something does, and I legit have not remember or understood it. 'Cause I remember even then, when I was playing Rise a long time ago, they mentioned something I could do with the owl, and I did not understand what exactly it was. I barely play Rise, so you have no idea. Interesting. Yeah. Like I said, if you're used to World, it's not. It definitely doesn't feel as good as World, but it's like World, but the movement is on crack. Because you can essentially be Spider-Man and do a lot of mobility stuff all over the place. But it does definitely feel like weaker than World. World does feel weird to play once you play Rise and don't have all the tools that Rise gives you. But I still say like, you know, World is a little bit better. Furry of Frosted Fangs. He's great with Frosted Fangs. Kellogg's Frosted Fangs. They're great.
Like the wind.
Oh, there he is. There's the other berry. Oh, he missed. Okay. Okay. Rise is still fun to play, though. Oh, crap. I do remember it performing very rough on the Switch, though. So it probably performs better on literally everything else. I did play the demo of it on Switch when that was being a thing. We streamed it with Fang and Zarek, and I think, was Dan there too?
Here it comes!
Oh, no, it was Mark, Zarek, and I think maybe Dan. Also, no, it wasn't Will. Or it wasn't, yeah, okay. Oh, I can't remember exactly. Yeah, I know. There's Mark Comics, Zarotaro, and I can't remember who else. It's either... I think it was either Fang or my other friend Dan.
This is the end for you!
No, don't jump me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have barely played Rise, evidently, because of the fact that I barely even touched the story. I find the story quests were the least interesting. The rampages were interesting, but also very difficult in some cases.
Get ready!
Come on. Boom. Heartbroken. Ow. That hit a little bit harder than I expected.
Say goodbye!
Oh, crap. Every time I try to do the charge move, it just does not want. It just keeps going after me. Okay.
Get ready!
Boom. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Close range code.
Be careful!
Oh. No touchy.
Here comes the pain!
Come on. Oh, come on. Okay, it's, Oh, you know what? I'm gonna capture it again.
Here it comes!
Oh, I can't. I don't have another trap. Okay, well... Sorry, man. You gotta die. Oh, crap. Thank God this is a weak thing, or it actually would have done a lot of... Oh, nice. That was an accident, but it worked out.
This is gonna hurt!
Oh. A bit salty about losing its tail. Okay, that was quick.
All done!
I'm doing the tail now. Yep, bear off tail. Okay. And let's get the rest of the bear off.
Mine now.
Get the rest of Barry. Gave me a pelt. Gave me a shell. He gave me another pelt. Oh, almost. Waiting for it to get me back. I'm sure everybody is now playing Wilds and have forgotten this game even exists. Everybody's about to have a wild night. Uh-huh. A wild night. Oh, a frost sack. Okay, that'll come in handy later. Somebody wants to talk to me. Open the map. Move around the village. Somebody in the Buddy Plaza wants to talk to me. From my paws to your pocket. I think everybody's on. Okay. Okay, thanks. I got an apple. All that way for an apple. This guy lets me send these dudes out. Scout a buddy, hire a buddy, Palamutes.
Roger.
Oh, oops. No. What's the scout a buddy? No. What? One of you is supposed to let me do missions. And oh wait, this dude, right? I don't think they'll pick up Ride anytime soon. I mean, yeah, most people probably won't if they haven't, but I still think like Rise is worth playing. It's a very interesting game. But yeah, there's definitely going to be like a lot of people who are not playing it as much. Same with World. I got into it basically when everybody had quit that game, and then everybody was playing, and then eventually everybody was playing Rise, and nobody was playing World anymore. Yeah, look at this cuteness. They're all going on their little mission. Little doggy catty mission. And he scatters them to the winds. And then they'll get me stuff later. Phew. Oh, the Argosi's here.
Let us begin.
Let's see. Order items. Take. Just gonna take. Oh, wait, what's the purple one? Okay. All. Buddy, bargaining. You have to lock the other. Yeah, okay. Buddy bargaining, that's new. And give it an apple.
At times, it is necessary to stand still and think before making decisions. Do not worry.
All right.
Thank you.
I think I'm gonna get myself to 5-star tonight. If these things are that quick to beat. Somacanth, okay.
Be careful out there. Hey, have a seat.
You.
Oh, what's that new dongo that I unlocked?
All delicious.
I can't remember what it was called. It was like something nut. Wasn't the super best nut? All the Wilds, Buddy's Treat. I do not remember. There was like some other.
What do I be today?
Or the usual. No, it's not that.
Can I take your order?
Speed up weapon sharpening. See. Yeah. Medic, the best nut.
Coming right up.
Yes, I got the best nuts, everybody. Let's see. Moving on. Okay. Just talking about a mermaid dragon in the loading screen. Oh, this thing?
A miraculous spring, clear as children's song. Deep runs its stream, elegant but strong. A lullaby is sung
Does this count as a haiku?
Sounds of seduction. Its dulcet tones inducing sleep and serpentine destruction.
Looks like a dragon with a bad hair day.
This will be easy.
Yes, it will. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I should get these guys. They give me a little boost. And there she is. Speaking of fight with a bunch of the local creatures.
Here comes the pain.
Dragon Piercer. Whoa.
This is gonna hurt.
Okay. Oh crap, no, not sleep gas. No sleep. No. Okay, thank you, doggo.
Here it comes.
Oh, it's already withering.
Have a taste of this.
I think this one is exclusive to Ride, but I honestly don't know. Oh! What the heck just hit me? Oh, no. It's gonna make me sleep. Yeah, it's gonna make me sleep.
Sleepy.
Oh! Is it gonna roll out of it? That's interesting. Usually you can't do that. Oh, that stupid thing has, like, such a long distance.
I knew I could count on you. Here it comes.
Oh, it's fart gassing. Oh my god, the distance on that. You don't need melatonin if you have that thing. Just tell it breathe you to sleep.
Take this.
What? What hit me? Oh god, I'm sleeping again.
Sleepy.
Yeah, okay. So the gas does help me.
This is the end for you.
Okay. Oh.
It's not over
Oh,
yet.
it still hit. Okay.
Run like the wind.
All right, we're running like the wind.
Anything useful in here?
Boat shell. Oh wow, got all of them. With his voice. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Literally, like, I'm at the edge of that. on days. And now I'm sleeping.
You're my best pal. Get ready!
Can't move. Oh! Love that recovery. Okay. Heart broken. Okay. Don't move, don't move. Don't move.
Have a taste of this!
Ow. Oh no.
Can't
Damn it.
go to sleep.
Thank you, Zeus. Okay.
Get ready!
Yeah, I can't move.
Take this!
There we go. It'll die soon. It'll be over soon. It'll be over soon, you giant monster.
This is the end for you!
Done. Okay, done. Now we put it to sleep for good.
Nothing personal, buddy.
Chad is not dead. It's just sleeping. It smelled too much of its own fart gas. Do 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 do. It smelled so much of its fart gas that it went to sleep. It'll be fine.
Good job, buddy.
Okay. 2 more quests remaining. And also have to do the best quest.
How are you today? Have a look. Good luck.
Into Toby.
Time for a rest.
I've got lots of tasty snacks for you. Here's your favorite. Yeah, I love that one too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Playtime's over.
I will say one thing that is a improvement on World is that the hub is a bit more centralized, so you don't have to go all over the place in order to get certain things. That's one annoying thing in World.
A flying shadow, stalking through the night.
Fairly sure I've killed these things in this game so far.
Bright. Always craving blood, lightning running through its fur. When it swoops down on its prey, all becomes a
Toby's a cool monster.
Let's do this!
It's like a flying squirrel snake.
Run like the wind!
Also, there's a pyramid in this level. And you know who built it? Aliens. I mean, not really, but yeah. See, had to do the meme. Toby is all the way up in 13. Oh, wrong way. All right, Toby, be a good boy and die quickly. Oh, that's an entry point.
Yoink.
The Monstars. Oh.
Go.
It's over, Toby. I have the high ground.
Here comes the pain.
Oh, crap. I no longer have the high ground. I love that sick dodge that you do when you are using the bow and arrow, though.
You're done for.
Yeah, unleash my fart gas over here. It's already tired. This is way. This weapon is way too strong for these creatures. Throws my armor. How many more quests do I have? I think I have this one and one more. And then I'm gonna probably call it for the night. I want to just get to the 5-star. Oh, it's down.
For you. This one's gonna hit hard.
Oh, that hit me. Ooh, ow. I'm actually getting rocks. I need some healing. Hey, rude. I was trying to heal, sir. Thank you, Zeus. Running away.
Not over yet. Yeah.
The way I keep getting closer to it, thinking I'm gonna have a hit with dual blades, and I just don't. I was like, oh, I have the bow. move, don't move.
You're my best pal. Here it comes! Take this!
Oh, that's a nice fall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Where'd it go? Done.
Piece of cake! Mine now.
Wyvern tears. It's tearing up. There's some honey. Lantern bug. Oh, clear crystal. Interesting.
Good job, buddy.
Do 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 do. I just need to figure out what the owl does. You unlock something new, a new cutscene. Alright, there's one more quest.
Bunny Dongo are a taste of heaven. Here's the quest list.
Song of Red and Fire and Off Yo Rocka. Like, I don't want to do Off Yo Rocker, it pays more and I get to shoot the thing from the monkey.
Be careful out there.
Yo.
Have a seat. Get your Bunny Dongo right here. I knew you were gonna say that. You. Here you go. Yay!
The way he just eats that is so weird. Like, "Roar."
Back to work.
Actually, yeah, it's good for the bow.
In the darkness
I
of
literally
the
just
night,
hunted this thing.
Fragrant blossoms bloom. As bandits prowl out of sight, a sudden resounding boom. This is not the mountain's roar. Do not be mistaken.
Oh, is it not? Oh!
What
It's
seem
Mazarios.
like rocks are rocks no more. And as soon as they awaken, the monster shows its actual form. Both prey and earth are shaken.
Oh, I thought it was the monkey.
Let's do this.
Okay. Like that. Okay.
Yoink. Run like the wind.
Okay.
What's this? Sweet.
Oh. Okay, so
Yeah.
okay. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Okay. Is this over here? Yep, there it is. I'll get that money up prop.
Anything useful in here?
And a monster fossil. Chaldoni bone. Oh, it's running away. Hiya.
That's our target.
Oh god! I literally got launched into the air with my ears covered.
Be careful!
Yeah, this guy's a pain.
Here comes
He has a thing because only certain areas of him are vulnerable. He's covered in rock.
This is gonna hurt!
Oh, where'd that come from? Where'd that thing come from?
Here it comes! You're done for!
Can't move. Don't move. God.
This is the end for you!
It's like I thought it was gonna shoot fire at me at that moment. Oh crap! It's swimming.
I'm glad I chose you.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
This is gonna hurt!
Oh. Okay.
Here it comes!
Do not. There we go. This thing's a bit too hot to handle.
You're my best pal. Say goodbye!
god. Die already. Oh, ow.
Have a taste of this!
Done. This voice acting sounds very anime dub. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the actual actors were anime actors. Piece of cake!
Nothing personal.
Watch out! Hey, I mean, it does sound very anime, but I can't call anime voice actors for, you know, they get work and also they get to be in Monster Hunter. That's a big thing. Can't really fault anybody for, you know, making it. So, it does sound very anime, but I'm guessing that's what they were going for. Speaking of voice acting that's really anime, I was recently playing the Mecha Break beta again, the new beta, which is much... It has improved and changed since the last one I streamed. It's more of a single bar component. But I find the funniest thing about that was
Good job, buddy.
the single player component for the Mecha Break demo right now. It's funny because they didn't finish all the voice acting before they put it out. So you'll see like one guy, he's like talking about, you know, in this gruff voice, humanity, and we must save the world, and whatever. And then all of a sudden, there's like another voice just completely comes in when the other guy is talking, because and then as the subtitles it says, voice acting not final. And then so you end up with a weird hodgepodge of a bunch of characters saying lines, but all their lines aren't in yet. So like they have like somebody who's doing like I guess substitute voice acting until the actual lines are in. So it's funny because all of a sudden everybody's voice just changes to like some really bored sounding dude or girl. And then the actual voice actors kicked in. So it's just like all of a sudden you'll hear like Ganondorf here or Fugen like talking all anime and stuff, and then you'll just hear at some uncertain lines it'll be like, I'm talking all anime, and then I'm talking like this. And then it's just like, it's so funny whenever it happens. It's because all the voice acting's not final. Sparky, the Rampage has returned, and just as I expected, Magnemel's ugly face is among the horde. Luckily, Hamon's device was able to draw it away from the Rampage into a secret passage that leads to the Shrine ruins. Sparky, this is it! This is our chance! Accept the urgent quest from Hinoa and take down that fiend once and for all. For the villagers and for Kamara. That's really anime. I kind of want to do this. I'm also kind of tired. And I also don't really want to do that with a bow. Let me see. The kid is guns. Kazu shards. Hurricane. Interesting. The cyclone. Okay, let me see if I can make the cyclone. Okay, or oh wait, no, I don't want to equip it, but you know what? Let's try this.
Gotcha.
Upgrade. Oh, I don't need to. Okay.
No problem.
Upgrade. Can I get the cyclone?
Nice. Let's get cracking. Gotcha.
Yes, I can. Cyclone Joker. Okay, let's go. We got nice. I can't do that. We can't do those. I can do that. I already have this in storage. That's not unlocked yet. I can Nikarga. You can watch too much Dutch dub, a bit too cringe. Hey, I like English anime voice acting. It's funny. Sometimes it goes too hard. I'm just like, you know what? I'm okay with that. Brilliant Axes. It has no element. The thing I just got, look, does that have an element? It has no element. But yeah, these ones I already done. Actually, honestly, my complaint with a lot of dubs is they just don't go they don't go ham enough. Like, ham it up. Like, you're talking in anime. You're, you know, talking about, like, things that make no sense. Just ham it up. Like, be as hammy as you possibly want. I respect when they do that. Okay, at least the electrode. Oh, I can make that. Okay, so I'm gonna upgrade. I don't need. I'm not gonna equip it. Might as well just upgrade. I can't. I don't know what is a Magnamello weak to. I'm gonna look that up. What's Maggie weak to? Magnamello is weak to thunder and water. Interesting. This is a water. Can I make this? Ah, no, I can't. Shoot. That's unfortunate. Oh, but it's also weak to thunder. I do have these. But they're not really strong. They're kind of weak. Feline claws. Okay. Hallucinath. Interesting. These are the insect ones? Oh, these are watery. Sword rapiers. Oh, wait. Like, can I upgrade these? Alright. They're still weak. I'd rather go with the, other one. Rampage Tree. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go over to... Daybreak Daggers. What did I have before? The Cyclone. I'm gonna go with that. I have actually Charge Blade. Do I have anything interesting here? You got that. Oh, I'm one item away from that. Anything else that's interesting? Kill a Mizuzu, whatever. Get that. Bone Slit Veil, that's pretty good. Gerontotus, I haven't killed enough of those things yet.
No need to hurry. There's plenty of time.
Dragon Veil. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna...
Now get hunting.
Let's see. Look at those swords. Oh, that's interesting. You know what? Actually, no, let's go with those swords. Let's actually, before I do that, let's go to Dango. Let's see, I'm using... let's see. Okay. Use the weapon sharpening. Health recovery, defense, and... Just one more. I'll do this one.
Sure thing.
Okay. We got dangies. We knew it was coming and it's finally here. The urgent had to hunt down the title monster.
I have a special quest for you.
Comeuppance.
Good luck.
Let's get out of here. Oh, another
A
poem.
grudge towards all life. Given form in flame. Stalks unsuspecting creatures.
Toby, you better run.
That it seeks to maim. Its prey turns round to face it, preferring a hero's death, knowing that this purple fire will steal its final breath. Pray for its soul. For this creature of pure evil shall swallow the world whole.
Well, that does go hard.
This will be easy.
Yeah, that Toby did not have a good day. Toby was, Oh, shoot, I just realized I'm not refilling my, items. Supply items sent to your field pouch, manage items. Okay. The loadout system's really nice. Let's see. A whole bunch of potions. All the potions! Ancient potion. Okay, remember, kids, don't do drugs, except for demon drugs. You can do those. And in the mega demon drug. You can do those too. Okay, deodorant. Oh, actually, I might need that, actually. Hellfire Blight, because I think Hellfire is, an ability of that thing. Might actually need that. Deodorant, let's see. Restock. I'm definitely not dying with those potions. I mean, I should hope not. Especially not on this difficulty. Anything else I need? Oh, wait, actually, wait a second. I just realized, I saw it right when I change switch skill. Okay, how does this work now? Press B while in demon mode, draw attack on archdemon mode. Feral demon mode is okay. I think I kind of remember how this works. Buddy board, Zeus and Odd Eyes, behavior, Palamute. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, Zeus, let's go.
Run like the wind. Yoink.
Can't remember if I fought this thing before, but I'm guessing I have, considering it's on the map. I don't need to look for it. Oh, and it's headed right where I'm headed. We're about to find a very angry boy. What's up? Okay. It's funny because in Monster Hunter now, the phone game, like this thing, like it's still a threat, but like it breaks off, its pieces break off like extremely easily. Particularly the arms and the head. Hey, get over here. Okay, that missed. Hey, you know what? Attack on Titan attack. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. It's a combo. It's like an extremely angry cat from hell. Ow. I still did like barely any damage, so I'm okay. Oh, broke one arm. Oh crap, that almost hit me. Yeah, the one thing that they did do in Rise is for the dual blades is because you have so much mobility and they added extra moves. It's actually really easy to get up to do the whole Beyblade spin move. Oh, it's fighting an Axum. Fighting Acme. Oh, what? Oh. Wide the right turn. This was one of the coolest thing they did for Rise, though. You get to just play it. You basically get to have your own kaiju battle. I do love the whole fighting other monsters stick that World introduced. And this just allows you to control it instead of it being completely random. Oh, that did not go well. No, come back. Oh, God. Okay, let's go. Oh, the arm's busted. Oh, you can ride him.
There
There's nothing to fight, so let's launch him. Hit him.
See ya.
Okay, give me that tail. I want that tail. Got that tail. Wait, no, I didn't. Did I? Yeah, I got the tail. Ow. Yeah, this thing's too weak to really actually pose much of a threat. I'm too strong. Okay. Material, and let's... There we go. We killed Maggie.
Mine now.
Get the tail. Let's carve it.
Taking this.
You wonder what the weapons at Arkfeld and Wilds is going to look like, because I could not kill that thing in the beta. That thing was angry as hell. I mean, this thing's supposed to be extremely angry here, but Arkfeld makes it look like a joke.
Kamura, here I come.
Okay. Magnamello scale. A Magnamello plate. Okay. Oh, prize for Magnamello. This the ancestral blade. I got an achievement. The ancestral blade obtained a reward. Okay. Wait, learned the. Let's say my Odd Eyes earned 2 support moves and a thing. Yeah, once we get wilds, we can try that beast again. Yeah, we should. Let's see. Oh, there's Owly. Oh, that's a gigantic sword.
Good job defeating Magnamello, Kamura Hunter.
You are what I call
a true hero. Thank you, Ganondorf. Yeah, I'm the best.
Welcome back! We heard you beat that Magnamallo!
Yes, I murdered it in cold blood.
We've been thinking about what Elder Fugen told us. About what we could do to help protect everyone in the village.
And you can't do shit.
But all I can do is take care of buddies.
That's why you're still a kid.
And I can only prepare Dongo for you.
That's why you're still a kid.
But then, we figured that all the work Diori does actually makes your life a lot easier.
And that's why you are both
delicious
still
treats
kids.
keep everyone happy and in good health.
And that's how we contribute to Kamura.
No, you're just too scared to fight the monsters.
fine answer. I knew Kamura Village had the brightest kids around.
What if we get attacked again? We can't release.
now,
Or we're gonna
I think
Dago
it's
them
time
into
for me to get
submission?
back to doing my part, don't you think?
Which
Right,
is
me
what?
too.
And me 3. Okay.
Isn't one of them still in a
time for
coma?
some New recipes. I've been thinking of a Magnamallo menu. I'd use some dark chocolate.
Isn't I think one of the sisters is still in a coma.
Gotta say, you did a great job, Hunter.
Thanks, Ganondorf.
Thank you.
Thanks, old man Gan. Oh, that's the blade?
Take it.
I mean, I'm not sure I can hold that. I think that's too much inches of blade.
This thing's been passed down in Kamura for generations.
But I bought it down at the
Defeated
grocery
Magnamallo,
store.
So now it's yours. Take it, will ya? I'm getting too old to be lugging this thing around. Go on.
Don't take it. Oh, he took it.
I feel lighter already, kid.
Wait, hold up. That's the story. That's the end of the main campaign? That was short as... Yeah, okay. That's... Wilds had a much longer main campaign. I did not expect that. I thought that... Even, like, World, its title monster is Nergigante, but there's like an entire other thing that you have to kill, a bunch of other things you have to kill that are part of the main story. Like Nergigante is like the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, I didn't really expect that to end so soon. Cause last I remember, there's two of these girls, and one of them looked in the sky, saw a dragon, and fainted, and I do not know what else happened to her. Oh no, she's in the Hunter Hub. Now I remember, but I don't know what the thing exactly that she saw was, because I don't think they revealed it, and also that thing flew. Magnamello does not fly, so I'm not really sure what exactly that was. Maybe they answered that and I'm just not remembering it. But the doggos are cool, and Monster Hunter needs more doggos. So the game is completely done now? No. Because, one, I just finished, I assume I just finished, high rank, which means they're gonna give, even more expansive and bigger quests on master rank. That's just how Monster Hunter works. After you finish, like, the high rank stuff, you get, like, master rank stuff, and then you have to, like, unlock all that. So I imagine there's a whole lot of that, for one. In the base game, there has to be. And that's just how Monster Hunter works. And then, also, I have the Sunbreak DLC that I just never actually played. So that's an entire thing like Monster Hunter Iceborne that, like, I just have not even touched. I love that little mech skin on my doggo. Looks so cool. Candy apples. And that was a fail. Yes, teach him Kakashi-sensei. Oh, that was 1,000 years of death for Kakashi-sensei. Yeah, Monster Hunter honestly has too much content, which was a problem in the old games because the game was just so bad and stilted that I never wanted to even approach that. The only content I ever wanted to approach, which I never did in the old Monster Hunter games, was one of them has a Yu-Gi-Oh quest, which was kind of interesting, but not in the way that I would have loved. And I've said this for a long time. Konami needs to collaborate with Capcom and give me like a Blue Eyes White Dragon to hunt, or a Red Eyes Black Dragon. Like, it will be the best quest ever. Let me kill those things. But no, this was a Yu-Gi-Oh quest on the 3DS game that only gave you like Dark Magician armor apparently. But I never played that game enough to play it, to get it, because that game was just hard as hell to just get into. It's so clunky and does not play very well. So this is like the base level finishing of the story, I believe. And I know there has to be, because one, that was way too easy, and two, once you finish all the high rank stuff, or at least the major high rank stuff, you get master rank, and master rank is basically super hard mode for all the quests, and there's a whole lot of quests to do. World's the exact same way. And oh, there's the twins, and then in World, like there's a bigger monster in the base game to kill at the very end, who I will say you never want to fight that thing by yourself. It's a problem. Okay, let's see. What is next? Okay. There's more. Okay, can I, like... I'm gonna skip. I already sat through that. I'm not gonna sat through this.
You may have defeated Magnamello, but make no mistake, far harder hunts are ahead. Speaking of which, Hinoa has level... okay.
We haven't even hit the Master Rank stuff, then.
Listen here, Sparky, because of you, the fire burns hope bright for all of... burns bright all throughout Kamara. Don't stop now.
Obtain new weapon. Hand-me-down sword. Somebody wants to talk to me. Move around the village. Gathering hub entrance. Oh no. And steelworks. Okay, you want to talk to me?
Hey.
Are you sparking?
Huh?
Oh. This rugged full suit completely neglects any sort of functionality in favor of style. Your Kahoot's gonna love it. Rugged full suit. Interesting. Awards to connoisseurs of Kahoot outfits for restoring something. Okay.
See you later.
Yeah, so there's definitely is more to this because Master Rank hasn't even been talked about yet. Overflowing with new ideas. Magnamello Dango. Let me guess, you need more ingredients. The quest. Oh wait, no. I guess not. Move around the village. Steelworks. Oh wait, you want to talk to me again, Fugen?
You've been busy. Just thought I wanted to see why lately it's going through faster than Hinoa goes through a box of dongos. Here, I'll give you a Kimura ticket.
In Kimura and Working Quests will sometimes urge Kimura tickets from Fugen the Elder. Okay. So it's just crafting material.
Good luck.
And then somebody else wanted to talk to me, like over here. Oh, I thought I saw somebody else want to talk. Oh wait, it's her again.
Oh, hi. Yep.
Okay. Catch a Salmacanth. Okay. That's not a today hunt.
How are you today?
Is it true you inherited Elgar Fugen's sword?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Responsibility. That's what he meant by heavy. Okay.
You, Dongo, are a taste of heaven.
What are the secret ingredients? Hunt, capture, Salmacanth. Okay. So, before we get going for the night, there is one thing I have to do. I have to end this night with the best quest. The best. Only the best. For this quest. By the client of Thoughtful Girl. Kill all the spiders.
Don't forget to eat.
Yeah. I am grateful, though, that the spiders in this game are not... They're unrealistic enough where it's like it doesn't trigger arachnophobia, at least for me. They look like spiders, but they're not really. They don't look. They sort of have. I wonder if they researched this. There's like something about it that just doesn't look spider-y, but you can tell it's a spider. Hand-me-down sword. Okay.
Haste makes waste.
So basically, this sword sucks. This hand-me-down sword sucks. Oh wait, what is it? Oh, Magnamello tree. Yeah. The spiders in Wilds are probably scarier. I mean, the spiders in Wilds are based on the spiders here. And spiders were also in, like, the previous one. It's weird. Like, I think the thing that sort of, I guess, does it is that they're not extremely realistic looking spiders. And the fact that they have, I think they only have about 4 to 6 legs rather than, like, 8. They look enough to resemble spiders, but not actually enough to trigger, like, an arachnophobia response, which is something that I've sort of noticed. And I swear if they did research that, good on them. Good on them for doing that. Though I did realize that, like, somebody told me, I can't remember who, they said that if you don't like spiders, don't use a fire weapon against them. From what I remember them saying, it was something like, the spiders are surrounded by web on their bodies, and if you use fire, the web sort of burns off. So if you have like an arachnophobia, like it's like it might trigger it a bit more, but I honestly don't know because I haven't. Surprisingly, I don't think I've ever run against them in this game yet. I was kind of prepared. I'm just like, oh great, I have to run into the spiders at some point, and I don't think I ever ran against the big monsters. She has more quests?
Oh, hi.
Okay, you have more. Oh god, I have to deliver an egg. I hate those quests.
Hey there. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Enough walking for now.
Get your bunny dongo right here.
Uh,
Man, so good. You.
I do still find it hilarious that the arachnophobia, thing that they have in Wilds, because like this looks like all green blobs. I think it's a smart decision, but it's still hilarious. You should find grounded. It's spider essential and a bit scary. Is that like the thing where you're a bunch of kids and you're a bunch of kids and you're like shrunk down to like insect size?
Hang in there.
Because if it is, I saw the trailer for that in like a direct or something, for like I think for it was either Nintendo, Sony, or Xbox. And as soon as I saw that, I'm like, no, we're not doing this. We're just not doing this. This is not what we're doing. I saw that, I was like, yeah, not what I want. Not happening. Managed equipment. Yeah, it's like a Bug's Life movie. The bow. No. Charge blade. What do I got for these? These kind of suck. Hunting horn. Oh god. At some point, I want to learn how this hunting horn works. I don't get it. And shield. Great sword. What do I even have? I never understood how to use the guns effectively here. Honestly though, I don't usually play bow, but bows look really sick. A lot of bows look really cool in Monster Hunter. A hand-me-down sword, Defender longsword. Oh, it's a fire move. Okay, so don't use that against the spiders. Yeah. There's like one spider that typically does not trigger arachnophobia, which it's like the only it's a spider that I think like you can be a little bit creeped out, but you look at it and it's kind of like not too bad. Oh, I'm actually gonna switch this to Cyclone because it's the better weapon. And it's called a peacock spider. And peacock spiders are really interesting because they're very small spiders. They're very like petite, and they have this cute thing where they have like a bunch of colorful things on their butt, and every time it wants to like attract a mate or like whatever, it just like does a little dance and sticks its butt up in the air, and it's kind of cute.
This will be easy.
If you ever like see like Disney Plus, there's like a thing called A Real Bug's Life. I haven't watched it, but every time it shows up, the sort of first image out of it, like on the thumbnail on Disney Plus, it's a peacock spider, and I'm just like, oh, that looks. It's like, I don't think it looks like, you know, cute like a bunny or anything, but it's just like, it's like kind of funny looking. It kind of makes me laugh more than anything. Yeah, peacock spiders are like interesting. Oh, there we go. Here's a bunch of the mini spiders. Yeah, like, see, like, these things, like, they don't have 8 legs. They're kind of spider-y, but not spider. They don't trigger an immediate arachnophobic response.
I'm ready for this. I'll be taking this.
Oh, no. You son of a bitch.
You distracted.
Are you gonna fight me, or are you just gonna do stuff?
This one's gonna hit hard.
Oh, right. This guy's smart gas. Yeah, I saw the Grounded trailer on a show once. I was like, you know what? This looks interesting. And I saw like what you encounter in the thing. I was like, no, we're not doing this. I did learn a lot about spiders because there was a when I used to work for the Royal Ontario Museum, we actually did have an exhibit about spiders, which was cool, but also if you're arachnophobic of any kind, even minorly, it will trigger you like real hard. But that said, it still had a lot of really cool stuff in it. I did go through it begrudgingly with a coworker, and one thing that I really loved though was we ended up making because kids would go through that thing. How a bunch of kids were able to go through that without, you know, freaking the hell out will always impress me. But the interesting thing was that I was able to make the curriculum for an educational program based off the spiders exhibit, and we ended up coming up with like, okay, we're gonna have people make stop motion films about spiders with like arts, crafts, and pipe cleaners, and it was really interesting. Like, I still remember a lot of the ones, and it was interesting. It's like, you know, they have like, you know, like those scary spiders that like live in holes, and they do like a stop motion thing with pipe cleaners, and it was really interesting to see the type of creative spider stories these kids would come up with. I know if I had, like, I would have, when I was little, if I had gone to that spider exhibit, I would have legit gone. But no, these kids were taking it like a champ, and they were making all sorts of really cool things. I do miss that that time in my job over there, but yeah, things change. Play Grounded yourself, but it's too spider. But you couldn't get into it. Too spider-like, yeah. It's when they look ultra realistic that it's just like, the response. This is why it's like, I like the Monster Hunter spiders. They are spider-like without being too spider-y. Oh, he's running away. Well, I'm not here for him, so... Actually, you know what? Screw it. He came after me, I'm going after it. Even though that's not really the actual thing. I'm gonna go kill you, Armadillomon. Let's Beyblade! Okay.
This one's gonna hit hard!
God, look at that fart. That fart was so bad it killed that small guy. Now that's some fart gas. And he's dead. He could have survived. He could have lived just fine in perfect virtual harmony if he just literally minded his own business. Oh, all three of them dead.
I'll be taking this.
Death by cat. Okay, where were we?
Nothing personal, buddy. Mine now.
Oh yeah, killing all the Spideys. There's a few games that are kind of like Monster Hunter that I've at least heard of that I'm tempted to try at some point. Well, I've tried one. One was called God Eater, which is it's Monster Hunter but way more anime. But there's also like I believe it's Dauntless. I've heard is kind of like Monster Hunter. And I keep remembering there was like a Monster Hunter clone made by a Western developer that everybody was like really hyped about way back when, and then literally nobody heard about it when it came out. And to that point, I can't remember what it was actually called. But I do remember it looked really nice, and it was really, like, really, like a lot of people were talking about it way back when. But yeah, like I said, it, like, came out, and everybody, like, lost all interest in it.
Nothing personal, buddy.
Nothing personnel, kid.
I'll be taking this.
Okay, my doggo and my cat are doing the work. Yeah, you go. Alright.
I'll be taking this.
Yeah, I haven't encountered the big spiders in this game. Not yet, which is actually kind of concerning. Because, I mean, they were prominently on, like, the promotion for this game. And I was like, I thought I'd at least run into one of them. But I'm not sure. I can't remember if I've actually fought any of them in this game at any point. I know there's several. They were very big into the marketing. That's why I was like, when they announced it, was like they had made a big deal of it. I'm like, oh, they're adding spiders to this game. That's not great. And then I looked at it. I'm like, oh, you know what? I can deal with that. I can fuck with it.
Mine now.
Uroktar. We must finish the best quests. We are the best. Okay, we already killed that.
Run like the wind.
And the best quest involves killing one more Spidey. And that's the Spidey. Okay, that's actually not nice to look at very close. Okay, it's dead.
Nothing personal, buddy.
Yeah, it only has like 6 legs, and like the front are like the hands or the pedipalps, whatever you call it. I did learn a fair bit about spiders having to do that educational program, so I know a little bit. Rock lizard material. Returning to village.
Piece of cake!
Alright, so we got a bunch of silk, a bunch of stuff. We defeated the best quest. We beat the best quest. And with the end of the best quest comes the end of the stream. So I think I'm gonna say goodnight and hit the hay. I have a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. But yeah, hope everybody enjoyed the stream and was able to, I guess, play look at Monster Hunter Rise while Wild is now out. So yeah, if you like Monster Hunter, got Wilds now. So get wild, lose your mind, take this thing into overtime. Alright, well, have a great night, everybody. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream, and stay safe, and yeah, take care. Bye.
We made our way out of long, long darkness, and we made it this far, such a long road. So let's go, shine it all the way. Oh, we're on our own path now. We can take it anywhere that we wanna go. Sweet songs of love.